take the metro somewhere. Very popular. And everything is walking distance. In fact, you can just stay downtown and walk pretty much anywhere. See a lot of like South American heroes. I guess we get that from. They were saying that check this back area where scientific progress that's discovered here. But science doesn't happen only in one place, so we have to travel. Alright guys, enjoy. You guys are watching Travel with Ed. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm right here from Plaza del Sol. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm here for Plaza del Sol. Here we're next to Carlos III, Rey de España, the statue. Let's see, he's right behind me. That one right there, exactly. And we're gonna go and see if we can walk to the church, to the cathedral, next to the royal palace. And we're gonna go check out a mass. Okay, Sunday morning. Quite the contrary from last night. This place is dead, but I guess everybody's sleeping. People here, like I said, they love nightlife, and we're gonna grab some breakfast, Spanish style, to see what it tastes like, right? So let me turn you around to see. See, there are a lot less people, a lot less, but it's just 9 a.m. about 9 a.m. 8:50. The mass starts at 11, so that's why I decided to go and check out the mass early morning. They also have some confessions between 10 and 11, so you always have to go to confession. And well, I'm Catholic, so that's why I do all that. So I follow my tradition. Oh, there's a Real Madrid store. I'm gonna take some souvenirs from Real Madrid. And I believe we pass close to. Oh, there's a Starbucks there. We went to breakfast with Starbucks. One of the things open are the exchange places for the tourists and some restaurants. Most of the things are closed. Starbucks there. Yeah, Starbucks here is pretty popular, believe it or not. So it's very, very popular. And everything is walking distance. In fact, I think that you can just stay downtown and walk pretty much anywhere. So Starbucks there. You can miss home. And now I want to have breakfast at Starbucks. If you thought about that, okay, why should I do that? I always have breakfast at Starbucks in Boca. So yeah, no Starbucks today. So I believe that's the National Theater, the building in the back. And this church, I can't remember the name of this church. next to us here. Very nice, big church. This church has huge story. I'm gonna find out about this church. But we're running over Calle Arenal. There's another church over there. Cathedral. In all South America, cathedrals are monumental places. And honestly, Starbucks was not a bad idea. There's nothing open. Yeah, if everything is open until 4 a.m., there's no way you can open at 8 or 7. Yes, big difference, right? We've seen this brand, this steak burger, several places. So I guess it's that U.S. franchise. Not totally sure. Haven't seen it in Fort Lauderdale. If you love jamón, this is your place. Yeah, Semana de la Opera, so they have like opera place. There's a coffee place right there. Cafe de coffee and tea. Look at this nice area here. Check it out. I think it's open. It looks open. Oh, the lights are on, but the door's closed. Where's it open? I think they will open shortly. So now it's closed. McDonald's is there. You want to see McDonald's? So, according to my recollection, and it's like buildings there over there too. This is the week of the opera. This is the opera house. I'm gonna take a good look here. So the stage is called Opera. It wasn't that far out. So there's another Starbucks there. Inside the opera. You see it. This is the Metro de Madrid. See if we can take the metro somewhere. It's a nice little neighborhood there. Café La Traviata. I think just to play safe. Unfortunately, there's nothing open. So I'm gonna have some coffee here at McDonald's. Sorry, Starbucks. Look at the opera. They have today. They have the New York City Ballet. Or yesterday they had it. Wow. All right, so you're gonna get some coffee, Starbucks. I think it's a major adventure. If it's open, it is open. All right. You guys are watching Travel with It. We had a Starbucks. Nothing is open, so I needed my coffee. A few stores are kind of opening right now. but we're gonna get a little extra feel a little bit later. So let's complete here. This is the Teatro Nacional. If you're into the Starbucks right at the corner of the Teatro Nacional, some vehicle coming behind us, which I thought they were not allowed. Let's turn the microphone on. Just give me 1 second. The mic was on actually. Yeah, the mic was on. Sorry. Alright, so we're gonna continue here. I think this is the Royal Palace. Well, I assume that the king has the theater to be built next to his house so he can just walk to it. I'm gonna take his carriage. Let's see. Like a plaza here. Very well kept. Oh, a Starbucks, man. A little acid coffee, but always good for the mornings. So this is some sort of a statue, I believe. Let's get closer. Interesting, right? Looks like a lot like South American heroes. I guess where we get that from. This is the Royal Palace. I'm not sure the royalty still lives there. This is the back of the fountain that we just saw. Very, very beautiful here. And now we have the Royal Palace there. Feel like one of those parks in South America. You're from South America. I'm from Honduras. That's where I was born. Okay, take a look at the Royal Palace. Let's take a look at that corner. This thing is magnificent. And I think that's the Basilica at the end. You can take a look at here. Take a good look at the Basilica there. Let's take a look, a wide shot at the Royal Palace here. So remember that Spain was an empire for several centuries until it fell into decadence when all the colonies started rebelling. Central America claims their independence on September 15, 1821. Similar date is for Mexico, and most of those countries from Chile, Argentina to Central America are called their independence around that time. So Here we have some statues of some look at all the statues here in this park. All the way down there. By the way, coming to the Royal Palace is a paid exhibition, so I haven't picked up my tickets yet, but just enjoy the palace. Gonna recycle Starbucks. Okay, here we continue. They have probably audiences inside. Look at the big ass, big alley. Interesting. All that back area, look at that. Cannot imagine back in the 1700s. If you misbehaved, you would chop your head off. All these empires were ruthless. They killed thousands of people, murder a lot of people. But it's beautiful, this area. You can't imagine like this king and queen every day living like royalty in this palace. And everybody else in the area here just kind of worships them. They're my God. But they had the church next to them to remind them they were not God. This cathedral is magnificent. Look at this cathedral. So this is the entrance to the palace where you buy the tickets. I don't think it's open yet, but look at this cathedral. Now you can see why there's so many cathedrals in South America that resemble this cathedral. If somebody can tell me in the comments here, who in South America or other countries conquered by Spain had a beautiful cathedral like this? They were saying here, check this back area where the king and the queen had their events, parties, whatever they had. Can you imagine all this occupied by people? servants under the Spanish Empire. Now let's take a look at this side. The mass starts at 11. See if we can go to the mass. It's about 11 a.m. Turn on the audio. Good morning, this is about 11 a.m. No, 10 a.m. sorry. People are coming to the attractions, I guess, to the church and to the Royal Palace. I'll show you. Remember this morning it was kind of dead. Well, now it's getting packed and crowded. Tried to get in and show you inside. They have an exhibit of carriages and some other stuff. This is what it says there. And I'm going to go in this direction. I think we showed you like before. All the statues here.
Você quer aqui? Tá.
Essa pra mim? Quer que eu tire?
Não, pode ser muito bom. Yo también lo tengo. Todos lo tenemos. Yo lo tengo.
That's why you need tiny little cars here, because the roads are so small. It's in America, thought by the cars made the roads so large, wide, that require more gas, more oil, which I guess at some point with Texas, Oklahoma, and all those places where oils, refineries and oil was found, sort of made it not a big deal. But now with this oil crisis, things are getting more complicated. Going back to the theater, see if we can grab some maybe we can do this pasteleria here, some for breakfast over here. All right, talk to you soon. Bye. Trying to get to mass now, so see if we can get it. We're lucky enough to get in. Tried to get to the crypta, but the crypta was, I think it was closed. I think you just open those gates there. Maybe that's how you get into the church. Not sure. Finding out. Now it's packed with people. Oh my God, there's so many people there. It's a big line here. Good advice. If you want to come to see like the Royal Palace, come like around 9 a.m., 9:30. Get some breakfast around here, and then you will save a little time, especially with this heat. Sauce. And yeah, the crowds are picking up. So you see these little cars, they have like tours, and I think you rent them for a few euros. I hear a lot of Latin accents, like Venezuelan, Colombian, but it's like Venezuelan, Spaniard accent, sort of, and stuff. They're from Venezuela because of the accent. So many Venezuelans in Miami, but Venezuelans in Miami, they don't combine the accent with other accents, simply because they have, I guess they don't have that type of interaction with so many accents, or maybe there are so many accents that the one that can maintain is theirs. Similar endurance, right? Colombians probably have the same issue. But we're heading back to the theater area. We're gonna go in that direction now. I don't know if I show you that building, but I don't even know what the building is, but it's beautiful. Very nice combination of the new modern window system and the colonial looking Spanish conquistador looking. Look at that. There's a big dome there. It's a church, I believe. I don't want to get you guys all like mad at me because I only bring churches, but anyway, so this is an amazing church. Barcelona also has the amazing Sagrada Familia, which we can see on the video below as well. That's Sagrada Familia, amazing church too, like a work of art, similar to this creation, right? So look at this area. I will say this is like the princesses and the kings had access to these corridors, and so that's great. Let's go around this area and see what we find. I think we can go around this corridor here. There's some apartments there too. Some nice apartments with some bikes you can rent. With the big umbrellas. And I think this is like a taberna de ramales. Alright, so we keep going here. And it's time to get some ice cream. Last night we couldn't get ice cream because we couldn't carry the camera and the ice cream. But I think the temperature is so high that having an ice cream is actually our need, not so much of a luxury, but a requirement. I don't think you need a tour guide for this place. Of course, it helps, but you have online. This is the church actually. Nice decoration, nice church. I see we saw that church from the back. Remember, you recall that? We're gonna go back to this area. So okay. If you're enjoying your tour here with Travel with Ed, you can watch my other channel, Tech Ed TV, for everything for my incubator, my accelerator, trade shows, technology, innovation, and scientific progress that's covered here. But science doesn't happen only in one place, so we have to travel. So I say travel all over the world to see clients, to meet with entrepreneurs, to meet with tech accelerators. And for example, we met Experialia on this trip. Experialia is a company located in actually northeast area of the city here. Actually, I will put the address here below so you guys can see Experialia. And I recorded a tour of their company, but for some reason the video is not working. And we're technologists, but we're not magicians, so if the data is not there, the data is not there. Simple as that. So we're gonna keep going here, looking. Oh, look at this place. They have. Oh, this is what kind of food? It's Indian food. Spain. Well, we have to go to India too. We have a lot of friends from India. Say hi to my friends from India. Daniel Iso. Sri. So many to name. Very good friends. We need more Raj from the incubator as well. But he's more American than Indian, I think. Okay, we're going back here to this area where we saw it. You want to watch that again. You see now it's a lot more people. When we first recorded this at 8:30 a.m. in the morning, it was pretty much dead. There was no one here. So I'm gonna buy some souvenirs with the Real Madrid t-shirt. So let's go and find the Real Madrid store to get to my nephew a Real Madrid jersey, because he loves Real Madrid. He's a fan, and I think he wants one. All right, thanks for watching. Bye bye. Came to this place, Galleria Canalejas. They have a food mall here. Let me show you around. They have paella. They have tartas, carelos. It seems like a little empty here. There's LBJ, which I think is drinks, alcohol. And they have this place called Amorino, which is full of ice creams. You see, like, everything looks super good. Macaronis too. Gelato. Hola. I'll be back. So we have wine shop here, food, lobster bar, more wines, drinks, very high-end stuff, knowing that on the first floor there's only Louis Vuitton and all these other expensive stores. This is a great spot, and it's pretty cool because you have like a true burger here. Wow, very neat spot. So if you come to Madrid, you're downtown, come over here. Pretty nice. I recommend it. Food mall, Galerías Canalejas. This is all the stores here. All right, guys, enjoy. You guys are watching Travel with Ed.